Today is just a rainy, kind of gloomy day, and I'm just trying to figure out. I need to get a video together, and I'm trying to figure out what to do. And my shop is a real mess, and then I really want to get that truck down off those wheels and sitting on the ground. But it is. The exhaust, I didn't get hangers on the exhaust yet, so the exhaust is sitting on a jack stand, and so in order to get the jack stand out of there, I need to get hangers on that exhaust. So there's that I want to get done. So there's just a few things that I want to do, and so what I'm probably going to do is do a little bit of that stuff, just kind of jumping around this, that, and the other thing. And so some of this I'm just going to get in my shop and then try to get it cleaned up, more organized. And so I'll probably just do put you guys on time lapse for that, and then weld up some hangers on that exhaust so that I can get the truck down on the ground and really see what I'm just really curious about how it looks after putting lowering that front end a inch and a half, whatever it was. So it looks pretty good. It's up on stands, or up on those wheels. So I'd like to get it on the ground and see how it looks. So otherwise, it's coming along. I got to get brake lines done still, and then wiring, seat belts, figure out the battery and all that jazz. But it's coming along. So it looks pretty good. This is the inner fenders in there. Yeah, it's looking good. I'm liking it. But going into the shop and trying to do anything is a bit of a drag because it's such a mess. I've got this table, just a cluttered mess, and so I want to fix that and get that cleaned, get this place cleaned up. It's getting to where there's just like a trail where I walk back and forth, and I got some tools, hanging on the wall that's on pegboard, and they're just too heavy for pegboard, and it's pulling it apart because I got like power tools on there, but I've got a dowel over there that if I drill some holes in a piece of 2x, then I should be able to stick some dowels so that I can hang my power tools off of dowels. Figure out where I'm going to do that, and that'll clear up that pegboard a little bit better, so that I can place like hand tools and things a little bit better, just organize. But anyway, so I'll try to bring you along as best I can. This is what I got, what I'm doing. Trying to get a video ready for Saturday. Sounds like we're going to be working Saturday because of today, probably, which is okay by me because I'm losing hours today. So anyway, here we go. Well, talk about all that, and I get to thinking my tools are up at the church because we recently bought a bigger building because we're growing. That's a great problem to have, right? At any rate, so I've got a bunch of my tools up there because I've been working on it. And so I need to run up there and get some tools. So I figured I'd just take you guys along on that, because there's a couple things I need to do. As long as I'm there, I'm gonna get a couple things done. And I don't really want, I don't want this channel to be just all about that truck. It really, it really limits me. There's a lot more that I do. I spent quite a few years in residential construction, framing and footings, foundation, siding, just all kinds of stuff. So, working on cars has always just been kind of a side deal for me. I do enjoy it, but there is a lot of other things that I do, like this right now, working on repairs and things like that for the church, and I've done a lot of fixing up on my house. Any rate, so I'm going to take you along on some of this other stuff and just kind of mix in a little bit of, what I do outside of that 61 unibody, and try to just not limit myself to videos that are all about the 61 unibody that I'm building. So that's what we're going to do right now. I'm just headed up, like I said, to our church, and I'll take you in there. I got a couple things. We've got a bell that we ring a bell when we got newcomers, people that are first time come in, or if somebody gets born again, we ring the bell. And we took that bell down for the move, and it's been a few weeks. It hasn't been rung yet, and I think it's wanting to get rung. So so we got to get it hung back up. So I'll probably take you along for that. So all right, I made it here to the church, and I'm gonna put this is the foyer. This is the entry, and the foyer is a very small foyer. We got plans for it, but you go right there on the wall. Here's the bell. I made this bracket for. I'm gonna screw that find a stud, screw that to the wall, and then the bell screws to that. So this bell is really legit, I'll ring it for you when I get it mounted, but right now I'm gonna find a stud and then get this block mounted to the wall, and then I can get the bell hung up. Looking for a stud on this wall, and if you're ever looking for a stud on a wall, just knock on it. I don't know, can you hear it? It's like right there. So my stud finder was not wanting to cooperate, so that's another way to find a stud if you need to find a stud and don't have a stud finder. So now I'm just gonna drill either a couple screws in there, or just drill a hole and see if in fact there is a stud there. So I'll show you that here in a second. I just get my drill ready. Right, I got a mark right there. That mark right there. That's gonna be the bottom of my block. And I think the stud is in this area. Nope. Hopefully I find that thing before. Huh. I might have some holes to patch in. There it is. So then let's check this block and see that if I get the center there. I I am gonna hide my hole, so that's good. So I'm gonna try to get this with one hand. So I'm just gonna take this, we'll run that screw through a little bit, and then we'll put it in that hole that I drilled. Hopefully that'll stay there and not fall on me. And then okay, now I just gotta make sure that thing's square with the world. Alright, I had to put the camera down for a second to measure across to make sure that thing was good. So we're gonna get one more screw here and one more screw at the top. And I'm running out of height. So we'll see if I can reach it. Okay. Phew, that was barely us stretching. Now I gotta get the bell arm, I guess you call it. Get that thing stuck on there. See if I can do that and hold the camera at the same time. No, I can't. Okay, I got this thing hung up. There it is. So now I'm gonna give it a wail. So cover your ears. Pretty awesome. So got the church bell hung up, and I collected my tools. Some of the tools, I still have some mud and tools that are still there, but I still got some mud and stuff to do. There's the sign out front of the new building. So the church is Living Faith Victory Center, LFVC. If you want to go on YouTube, search on YouTube. We're live on YouTube, I believe every Sunday and every Wednesday. So check it out, LFVC. Type that in for your search on YouTube and you'll find us. So right now I'm going to head home. I'm going to stop somewhere, probably get something to eat, and then I'm going to get started clearing up that shop, get things organized a bit. Like I said, I'll probably put you guys on a time lapse for that, and then I need to crawl underneath that truck and weld up spring hangers or not spring hangers, exhaust hangers for the exhaust, so that the exhaust isn't sitting on a jack stand, and then I can put the truck down on its own tires and kind of get an idea how low it is. So that's what's up. Well, it is now Saturday, and I'm off work, and I'm just gonna do, just a little outro to this, just to wrap this video up. It's gonna be a short one. I didn't get a whole lot of time to do much this last week. I didn't do anything to the truck. I didn't wind up getting out there and welding those hangers for the exhaust. So I still have that to do. I did a little bit of cleaning up in here in the shop, but not a lot. And I got some video of that, but I'm not going to put it on this. I'll probably use that and finish it. I still got a lot to do in here, but and then probably put that together for a video some other time. But any rate, I'm hoping that you guys are like this video. Like I said, I don't want to be just strapped to like truck videos. I know that a lot of guys are probably, that's the main reason that they're watching this channel is about that truck, and that's cool. I understand, but if I just did that, and then there would be times where I wouldn't have anything to put out. So I'm going to do some of this other stuff as well, and just mix things in. This month there's a car show close by that I'm going to try to get to, and just maybe walk around, videotape some of the rigs there. Try to put something out like that for a video. I think that'll be kind of fun too. So at any rate, hope you guys like this video. Hope you like seeing the bell. That bell is it's loud. The video doesn't do it justice. You have to be there to hear it. And it's a celebration for us. You can hear in the video when I rung that, people in the building hooping and hollering, and that's what it is for us. It's just to celebrate. But so at any rate, that wraps this video up. Give this video a like, give it a thumbs up, and then consider subscribing. Share it. Comment. You got something you want to talk about? Let's talk about it. Other than that, until next week, have a blessed week. Thanks for watching.